Hi Collective, welcome to our channel. I am Luna and this is Tellin the Tea Tarot if you're new. If you've been here before, welcome back. And thank you for everything that you are doing to support this channel. May Spirit bless you times 10. Okay, we're going to hop right into the energy collective and see what Spirit would like for us to know today. I'm not going by any channeled messages today. I'm just going to go straight off of the energy from the cards. So grab yourself some coffee, tea, hot chocolate, water, whatever it is that you like to drink, and we will hop right in and see what's going on. Almighty, most merciful God, we thy servants approach with fear and trembling before thee. Grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work, for the honor and glory of thy holy name and to the comfort of our neighbor, and without design of hurt or detriment to any, we may proceed in our labors, through Jesus Christ our Redeemer. Amen. Alright, so I'm recording this video collective on Friday the 13th. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, wait a minute. I have one of those, I think. There you go, a little sound effect for you, Friday the 13th. But in reality, it's not a bad number. It's not a bad day. I think that myth, or whatever you want to call it, superstition, came down from, I think it was when the King of France sent out that order to go and round up and massacre the Knights Templar. I think that was on Friday the 13th, and I think that's how it got such a bad rap. But if you think about it, 3 and 1 breaks down to 4, right? And 4 is stability, it's structure, it's manifestation. I mean, it could be a little bit of stuck energy sometimes, but usually it's really good. Oh, and by the way, we are working with the number 8. So again, 8 is action, it's accomplishment, it's mastery. So this is a fantastic energy that we're working under today, collective. Now remember, whenever you find this video, it's the right time for you, because these videos are timeless and time is fluid, so we're not all on the same timeline, right? Also, I could say he, it could be she, I could say you, it could be them. Plug it in where it fits, leave the rest on the table. These readings should help you to confirm your intuition, but if they stress you out or trigger you or cause you any type of anxiety, click off, don't watch, it's not for you. That's the last thing that I want to do here, is bring anybody any grief. I hope that this video does find you all happy, healthy, and successfully navigating on your spiritual path. Alright, let's get a prayer from St. Michael the Archangel, and then we'll hop right in. St. Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and the snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth for the ruin of souls. Okay, what do we have for a Divine Collective today? Archangel Michael, for highest good. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Forgive me for my also sniffling. I probably wasn't going to be sniffling a lot, I noticed during these videos, but it's the heat, right? It's cold, so the heat's on in the house, and when the heat's on, you get a little sniffly, right? Oh, we got 3 right off the freaking bat. Make a commitment, explore your options, and the romance angels are helping you. Is this a love read, collective? Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. And finally, we have dear guardian angels of my soulmate. Thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. Okay, so somebody may be looking at their options in love here. This may have to do with the relationship that is not currently in the 3D, but maybe you're scared of going forward, but the angels are telling you to go forward fearlessly, that a favorable outcome is there for you, right? You just have to reach out and grab it. Lean on God and the angels for support, and know that your home and those of your loved ones are protected by angels. Okay. So are you scared of some type of relationship here, collective? Is there something that you're going back and forth about? Maybe you don't know if you want to commit to this possible soulmate? Or is there a commitment that you need to get out of to explore your options so that you can open yourself up for your soulmate? Either way, fear is the lack of faith, right? So go forth fearlessly. Let go of any fear or doubt and move in the direction of your highest good. Your highest good, not everybody else's, collective. Yours, right? You have to put you first, especially in love. Because if you're not happy, well, how are you going to make anybody else happy? And if you're in a relationship where you're not happy, then you're only making yourself and them miserable, right? Why not care about them and yourself enough to let them go so that they can find their right person and you can find yours? Now, I'm not saying this is a love reading, but that's what it, maybe, right? Okay, so we have the Earth Guardian here. Stay rooted and grounded, right? Grow within your current situation. Yes, every relationship comes into our life as a lesson, right? Or they say a reason, a season, or a lifetime. We need to grow and expand. And not everybody grows at the same rate. Again, like I said earlier, we're not all on the same timelines, right? So you may be growing out of a situation here, but trust your instincts when it comes to that, right? And be graceful in your movements, in your actions, right? Whatever you do it with love, right? If you are in a relationship that you're no longer happy in anymore, move away from it gracefully and with love. Think about how you once cared very deeply for that person, or you wouldn't have been in the relationship to begin with, right? So it doesn't have to be ugly when you leave a situation. Why does everybody have to be that way, right? If you're in a relationship that you've outgrown or that no longer serves you, and there's another person trying to hold you back from leaving, well, that is not love. That is, well, it's codependence, right? Yeah. You need to bask in joy and light, and don't let anybody else's energy bring you down. Don't let guilt, fear, or shame stop you from going for what the divine has just for you. Choose your path. Move beyond ancestral patterns, right? Just because somebody's been doing something for a certain way their entire life, or that's the way their parents did it, or their grandparents, or this is the way it's always done, doesn't mean that you have to do it. Here's a story, okay? Imagine your grandmother who lived through the Depression, right? And as a little girl, you would always watch your grandmother cook, right? In fact, you learned how to cook from your grandmother. And every time that your grandmother cooked a ham, she would cut off the edges. And so you grew up learning, when you cooked a ham, to cut off the edges. Now, it seems a little bit wasteful, right? But this is the way Grandma did it, so this is the way I do it. Well, eventually, as you grew up and realized, well, this is there's still a good portion of this ham that I could cook. Why am I cutting off the edges and throwing it away? Or actually, the grandparents never threw anything away. They made soup with it or whatever else the case may be, right? But maybe you don't want to make soup. Maybe you want to cook the whole ham. Regardless. So you ask your grandmother, why am I cutting the edges off this ham? Like, why do you do that? How does that, make sense? And it turns out that the only reason that your grandmother ever cut the edges off that ham was because she only had a pot that was so big and the whole ham wouldn't fit in it. Dun, 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 right? So just because it's the way that it's always been done doesn't mean it's the right way. Or it doesn't mean that it's the way that you should do it because it's the way somebody else does it, right? Or something like that. I don't know, collective, I don't know, that's what I just got. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Make it make sense. All right, let's hop into the tarot. Thank you, Holy Spirit. angels, ancestors of the highest love, spirit guides. Please give us messages for our highest good, my divine collective. I'm hearing don't let pride stand in the way. Okay. Okay. We won't. We won't. Because pride goeth before the fall, right? Or is it cometh? Cometh or goeth? I don't know. What's going on? Okay. Recent past, please. Let's get the energy from the recent past for the Divine Collective and see what this reading is all about. Okay. Ooh. Diablo. First card out. In reverse in the recent past. Well, I'm glad if he was going to come out, he came out in the reverse anyway. So this means that you're detaching, right? This is freedom from these toxic, addictive energies. This is, you know, simplicity. It's breaking away. It's breaking the chains that bind you. This is what you did. Wow, that's fantastic. Maybe giving up addictions or toxic patterns. Again, just because this is the way it's always been done doesn't mean it's the way that you have to continue to do it, right? I actually really like that. I don't generally like, I don't think you've ever heard me say I like to see this freaking card out on my table. In fact, usually when it comes out on my table, I just go right into a exorcism prayer. But in this case, that's where I want to see him. In the past and upside down. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get behind me, Satan. Say it with me, collective. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan. You have no power here, right? It's fucking ain't right, you know. Ain't none of us gonna be in bondage or addiction. Nope. It's a new year and a new you. Oh, where's that? Yeah, what's the present? Okay. This is letting go of control here. Right? Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking actually very good. Now, where is it? Okay, I'm getting two messages here. You're letting go of control, letting go of these toxic, addictive patterns. Also, though, this could be greed. This could be possessiveness and materialism, which is also... Don't let me freaking see that that's what this Diablo's doing here. I will fuck him up. All right, let's see. What's helping my collective? Oh, wait a minute. Are my cards... No? Am I holding them? Okay. What's helping? Give me a handle on this, Holy Spirit, because I'm getting two stories here, and I want the good one. I want the good one. Nobody want to be manifesting this fuck shit. All right. Okay. Equal give and take. Okay. So letting go of control, letting go of greed, letting go of possessiveness, from ready to... Okay, so this could be a relationship. This could be a relationship where there was not any equal give and take, where you were doing everything for this person and they were toxic, they were greedy, they were manipulative, right? They were controlling. But you don't want that anymore, and the romance angels are helping you to explore your options, to make a commitment to yourself and to the changes, because you want to equal give and take in your relationship, right? Otherwise, it's not really a relationship, is it? Yeah, this is giving and receiving equally. It's the merchant being generous, right? This is reciprocity. I see the Magician here, too. I mean, again, this is, you know, action. It's creation. And it's skill, right? So having learned from our past, why do we do the things we do? Why do we cut the ends off of that hand? And then not doing it anymore, right? Making the changes to be balanced out. So everything can be fair in our relationships. And it doesn't have to be, a romantic relationship. This could be all of the relationships in our lives, although this is looking like an actual romantic relationship. But let's see, what are the obstacles? That just wanted to fly right out of there. King of Cups. King of Cups is an obstacle? Okay, so the King of Cups is, he's considerate, he's balanced, he's generous, but as an obstacle, he is whiny, he's too much in his feels, right? He could be controlling, a little bit effeminate maybe. No judgment here, I'm just reading the energy. Yeah, he could be obsessive, manipulative, volatile, right? Not willing to give an inch, but always wanting to take a yard. That kind of energy, right? What's the attitude of others? What's going on in the environment? We'll clarify these cards, collective. So if there is some relationship that you're in, that you're feeling stuck, that someone that's been controlling and manipulative and volatile, that can't commit, that, okay, the world's sideways. Okay, I guess I'm going to keep it sideways. So, this is like, the way the people are seeing you is that you have the world available for you at your fingertips, right? This is a conclusion. This is a success. But you can be very successful in your relationships. But instead, you are, I don't know, kind of stuck in a cycle of failing a relationship where you're just unfulfilled. That's what this is saying. What should you do? And again, could be you, could be them, could be he, could be she. Don't get caught up in the semantics of it all. Plug it in where it fits and leave the rest. What should you do? Well, we know that you should explore your options, let go of fear, make a commitment that you want an equal give and take in your world. Don't be over-giving to these energies that, don't cross oceans for people that aren't willing to jump a puddle for you, right? And oftentimes we do that, especially if you're divine feminine. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Strength. Yes. Yes, be strong, collective. It came out in the upright, so you are strong. This is what you need to do. You need to just gather up your strength, right? If you've been in a toxic, draining, controlling relationship with a manipulative, overbearing, over-emotional partner, that zaps your energy. It drains your strength, right? It turns your world sideways. Confirmation. So what you need is to gather back your strength. Make the commitment for your own self to let go of fear. Explore your options and be strong and courageous, right? Take back your control from these energies. Compassionately, have compassion. Again, forgive them, Father, they know not what they do, right? Not everybody knows how to love. Not everybody knows how to be in a relationship. Not everybody has come from a very loving and caring and compassionate background, right? And so they, it's not always that they just are a dick because they want to be a dick. Sometimes they just really don't know any better. But, you can only do so much for a person. You cannot change another person. They have to be willing to make those changes for themselves. And if they're not, then you need to care enough about yourself to walk away. Possible outcome. Yeah, I mean, like, even in this strength card, oftentimes I think, like, look, like she's trying to force this lion's mouth open. You can't force anybody to change. You can't force anybody to do anything that they are not willing to do. So use your creativity and your courage and your strength to get yourself back, because it seems like somebody has lost themselves here in a relationship. And it's not for them. But we'll clarify. Possible outcome, please. Yeah, the Fool, new beginnings. Look at all the yellow. Yellow on top of yellow, too. This is so beautiful, collective. Creativity. This is using your intellect and gaining clarity on what this is and was, and understanding that this is not what you want. You want a new beginning, right? You want to step out. You want to be spontaneous. You want to reclaim your innocence. You want to live in this toxic, whatever this is, anymore. And yes, it could be a little scary, right? The Fool steps, the Fool, it's like the court jester, right? They live in faith. They don't know what is coming next. They don't know where they're going. They only know that the divine is calling them to go on this Fool's journey, and that it's going to lead them. Here you have the first card of the deck, and you have the last card of the deck, right? Completing out these cycles and starting a new one. And that's what this new year is all about, right? And although this Fool may not know much, they do know that if they step off that cliff, there'll be an army of angels to catch them. So that's why they don't care. Faith over fear. Let go of fear. Go forward fearlessly. Can't make it up. You're going to be great. You're going to be better than great. You're going to get the whole entire world. Look. A favorable outcome. If you're willing to lean on God and the angels for support, and trust, and take the steps. Be strong. Explore your options. Make a commitment. And know that the romance angels are helping you so that they will bring you this equal give and take, this fair partnership, if that's what you want. Yes. Clarify. Let's clarify El Diablo in the recent past. This is detaching from addictive patterns, releasing yourself from bondage, toxic relationships. Yeah, turning your back and walking away. And the Fool is looking right at this. And so is the world. Cycle's complete. It's over. Leave the past in the past. Keep the ends on your ham, collective. Unless you want to make soup, then you're welcome to cut them off. You do what you want to do with your ham, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, collective? He who would follow the pathway of wisdom, extending his consciousness out of the darkness, will see the light. Can't make it up. This is a relationship. This is somebody who you thought was your soulmate, maybe. This is somebody that you thought you'd be with maybe forever, right? But it's rejection, it's disharmony, it's separation because it's in the reverse. Yeah. It didn't work out the way that you expected, and that's okay. Because it's a lesson. And that's what we're here to do, is to learn. If everything always worked out the way we want it to work out, collective, then It would be a pretty boring life, first of all, right? If everybody had everything all the time. What would we learn? How would we learn? How would we grow? How would we raise our vibration? No, we'd be stuck in materialism and addictions and toxicity because we'd have no lessons, no teachers. Here you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a very witchy energy. This is aggressive, demanding, dramatic. You know, kind of like this King of Cups as an obstacle. So maybe, you know, dealing with this energy has gotten you feeling this way or acting this way, and that's not who you are, right? You're warm, enthusiastic, and determined. You're not lazy. You're not aggressive. You're not drastic and demanding. You're not toxic. But maybe it was, again, you can only be around certain energies for so long before they rub off on you, before you become like them. And so this is what's happening here, right? But here we have, again, here's the realization. This is the Page of Pentacles. Now this is a very, very young energy, right? It's very new energy, but it's in the upright. So it's ideas, it's opportunity. Could be a new job offer. I don't know, but this is like you realizing, you know, coming to the realization that this is not for me. This is not who I am. This is not what I want to be, and starting to explore your options. That's what it looks like, collective. You were them again. Four of Pentacles, please, in the present. What's this all about? Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please, in reverse? There's the Four of Pentacles reversed here. This is greed. This is materialism, being possessive. I mean, I already know why this is here, probably because this person doesn't want to let you go. Did something turn over here? Yeah. Yeah. Ten of Cups in reverse. Can't make it up. This person does not want to let you go. This is a relationship between a Queen of Wands and a King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But again, doesn't have to be. Capricorn. Doesn't have to be that. Leo. I mean, again, they're all here. Everybody's here, right? Taurus. Everybody's here. Aries. Again, I'm not gonna. Yeah, everybody's here. So that's why I don't call out signs. But you know, because it's so stupid. Yeah, everybody's here. And it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Midhaven. You know, so like it's kind of stupid to even call out signs. I don't know why I do it, but I'm not stupid, but just irrelevant at this point for this read. Let's put it that way. So the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a person that does not want to let you go, collective. This is a person who is trying to cause chaos and problems and misfortune. Maybe, you know, maybe trying to, maybe you have money tied up in this relationship, or children, and they are going to try to interfere with your moving forward. Maybe by withholding finances, not giving you your fair share. Maybe you two build something together, and they're not trying to. They're just, yeah, give the baby his bottle type of energy, or hers. They don't want you to leave. They may be trying to offer you some very minor concessions to get you to stay, but this is not going to change. It's not going to change. They're not going to change. Not according to this energy here on the table. This person is not going to change. They're toxic. They're controlling. They're possessive. And they just want you to stay stuck with them because it's comfortable, right? Because they made you believe that you were their Two of Cups, that you were their soulmate, that you were their one true love, and that you were going to have this happy family with them. That's what they made you believe. But they were lying. They were lying. Plain and simple. And now they're just grown comfortable, and they want to sit on their fat ass on their throne, drinking their whatever's in this cup, and making you moody and withdrawn and, right, aggressive, and making you out to be crazy. The moon, see, can't make it up. This is secrets. This is okay, so moving. Okay, so maybe you have not made your needs or your wants or your intentions clear to this person, and that is exactly the right thing to do here in this case. Maybe you've been scared to move on. You've been living in some type of an illusion that this relationship is an equal give and take, that it someday will turn into this loving. I mean, the King of Cups is very generous, right? Just like this Six of Pentacles. But this King of Cups in this read is in an obstacle position. He's not generous. But you are hoping that at some point this King of Cups would change their minds and would give to you like you are giving to them. But they're, whether it be emotionally, whether it be materially, whatever it is, you know, time, talent, treasure. But that's an illusion. And maybe you were scared to walk away. But this, that you're going to get a 10 of Cups or a 2 of Cups with this individual is an illusion. It's time to move on. King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups in the obstacle position here. Can I make it up, collective? You have the Devil clarifying the King of Cups. And this came out sideways, so it's not in reverse and it's not upright. So again, this is still this person, this masculine energy that maybe doesn't really wear the pants in the family, but tries very hard to be the pants wearer of the family. Either way, this masculine energy is toxic. They're toxic. They're materialistic, right? They're possessive. And they're trying to control you somehow here. They don't want to let you go. They're comfortable. Maybe for them, they're okay living like this, right? They're fine living in this fuck shit forever. But that's not okay for you, collective. That's not what you are here to do. That's not. No, you need to. Ooh, what flew out? Yeah. The Three of Wands. And this is in the upright. This is preparation. It's planning. You're ready to expand. Make a practical decision and expand your horizons. Explore your options. Let go of fear and move forward fearlessly into a new life. The cycle is complete. It's over. Clarify the world sideways, please, and the attitude of others. That flew right out. Collective. Do you see this, collective? You have the world clarifying the world. The world the world clarifying the world sideways. So people see your worth. Somebody out there really, really sees your worth. That you are a successful, beautiful, divine being. And this is the completion of the cycle. It's over. This is over. Nobody's going to be turning your world upside down anymore. Nobody's going to be telling you how to live, where to go, when to go, what to spend, how to spend, whatever the case may be. No more. That cycle is complete. No more failure. No more unfinished business. No more feeling unfulfilled. No, you are ready to be strong and to step out in faith towards your equal give and take, towards your soulmate that's out there waiting for you if you're willing to take the action. Nobody's going to come knocking on your door when you're stuck in this fuck shit. And by the way, nobody's going to be attracted to anybody that's living in this toxicity either. It repels people. It doesn't attract them, it repels them, right? Please. Because you're not your beautiful divine self in this. You're becoming toxic yourself, almost, in a kind of sort of way. Clarify strength. Ooh, that's hope. Yeah, burdens. You need to release the burdens. Here. And the Page of Cups in reverse. So you have the Ten of Wands in the upright, and again, this is burdens, it's responsibilities, it's stress, you're overwhelmed, right? And you have the Page of Chalices. This is, yeah, this is a dirty offer, right? This is somebody who's coming in with an apology that they don't mean. It's gaslighting, it's breadcrumbing, it's offering you this cup of love that's empty. There's nothing, empty promises and stinky fish is all you're going to get from this King of Cups. And it's stressing you out. You got to drop these burdens and walk away from these phony offers, from this fake relationship. It's a fake relationship. Because a relationship is equal give and take. A relationship is happily ever after. A relationship is loving and caring and kind and sharing and not possessive and controlling and toxic. Clarify the Fool. Oh. Yeah. Six of Swords in reverse. Stuck. What's sticking out here? Yeah. Somebody's lying, cheating, stealing, trying to sneak away. Somebody's being really sneaky because they do not want to see you with this new beginning. They want to keep you stuck. They're lying. This person has betrayed you. And they're trying to get away with it. They want to move to calmer waters with you. Or at least that's what they're telling you. But in reality, they just want to keep you stuck. Six of Swords in reverse. They want you to believe that you have too much baggage to move forward. It's a lie. They want you to believe that nobody will love you like the way that they love you. It's a lie. And God, I hope that nobody ever loves you the way they love you. Because that's not love. Let me just get one more to clarify the... Seven of Swords and a Six of Swords in reverse. That's 13 swords, right? Not coincidentally, today is Friday the 13th, but that breaks down to 4. And again, you are moving forward towards your stability. You want structure, right? You want to manifest real and true love. And look, can't make it up. Get an Empress. Divine Feminine. This is Divine Feminine energy. This is a fertile. This is a mother. And again, I mean, maybe you thought you were going to start a family with this energy. And again, not good, bad, or indifferent. It's just, it is what it is, right? Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, even in the upright. But this one, he's reversed. He's unreliable, bored, lazy. No, this is over, Empress. Empress, you gotta get out of this energy. You know it. Yeah, Judgment. Gabriel's blowing that trumpet. Time to go. Time to take action. Time to take action, Empress. Just like the Fool, step out in faith. And here you have the Six of Pentacles again. In reverse, because it's not equal give and take in this situation. This is debt. It's selfishness. It's unfairness. You need to step away. Judgment is being called on this person and on this relationship. But you have free will. It's up to you. Let's see. But what I can tell you, Empress, is that, oh, look, Queen of Swords on the bottom. Oh, look at that. Yep. I just went to grab these cards to move them out of the way. And the Eight of Cups in the reverse popped right out. I'm sorry, in the upright, the Eight of Cups in the upright popped right out. And this is freedom. It's action. It's change. It's taking those steps. It's being the Fool. Cutting off those things that no longer serve you. Queen of Swords. And Queen of Swords is independent. They're intelligent. They're perceptive. They know what's going on, right? Of course, because they're the Empress. Cutting out the bullshit and moving forward towards their happily ever after. Let's see. Let me see if I can get anything from these cards. Yeah, there's too many secrets. There's too much baggage. It's time to explore your options, Empress, and go forward fearlessly into your big and beautiful new life. Leave behind people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Yes, it's difficult sometimes, but it's necessary. What happens to a seed when you plant it in the ground? It either grows or it dies. So if you're not growing, well, yeah, somebody's lying here. They're lying. Somebody could have been fired, or somebody could be lying about somebody to get them fired. Somebody could be having issues with their weight. Maybe they're losing a lot of weight because of all the stress, or gaining it, one or the other. Meanwhile, somebody could be looking through your stuff, looking through your wallet, looking through your phone, trying to figure out what you're doing, who you're doing it with, how you're doing it. And that's love? No, that's this toxic, controlling energy. Yeah, there's a lot of lies. A lot of lies here. Illusions. Someone could be drinking too much. Somebody thinks that they're a gangster, but they're not. Yeah. Somebody could even be communicating with these two world cards and this virtual reality sex card. Somebody could be talking to other people online. Yeah, that player energy. Someone could have bad breath. Yeah. Somebody could travel, and when they're traveling, have random sex. Fantasizing about other people. Yeah. So someone could have some sex addictions here, as well as drinking and other stuff, drinking too much with all these cups. And definitely some sex addictions also. All right, I'm get some oracles. Listen, collective, again. You already know. You know what you want. Yeah. Somebody's in their head, overthinking, overanalyzing. And this could be you, right, Empress? Because you, maybe this, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. This is somebody that you really thought you were going to be with forever. You thought this was the love of your life. You thought you were going to have a family with this person. You didn't, you didn't know what you got yourself into when you hooked up with this person. And there's, time is ticking. And you are no longer you. You need to get you back. Because you are beautiful. People love you. You're caring and you're the Empress, right? You're nurturing and loving and caring, and you do anything for anybody. But you're stuck in some toxic energy. It's taking you down with it. Yeah. They're karmic. They're not your true love. They're not your soulmate. They're not your divine masculine. You're the divine feminine. You're the Empress. Do you see an emperor out here? No. You see two devils and a king of cups. That's in the reverse, basically, because of in the obstacle position. Yeah. You can't trust them. You may have friends, or they may have friends that are in secret competition with you. You can't even trust your own friends. Or theirs. Yeah. But somebody wants to make you an offer. Somebody could be after you for your money. Yeah. Somebody's a grudge holder. They're played out. And they're receiving their karma with this judgment card. Yeah. They have family issues. Again, this is what I said earlier. You know, I mean, again, nobody's placing blame here. Doesn't make them good, bad, or indifferent. They are who they are. But that's not who you are. You're the Empress. You're a loving, nurturing mother figure. And they don't know how to be that. Maybe because of the way that they were raised. Or maybe because of a toxic relationship that they've been in the past that just wounded them so deeply it turned their heart cold. Yeah. But all evil eyes have gone blind, collective. Anybody who's sending you negative energy or anything else has no power over you. So shine on. Even though your light irritates their demons, you do not dim your light for anybody. This is what this Queen of Wands was doing here, dimming her own damn light, right? So that she came off moody, withdrawn, insecure. The Empress is not moody, withdrawn, insecure. The Empress is very comfortable in their skin. The Empress is beautiful. She loves herself. And I'm not talking about looks either. She's beautiful from the inside. And that shines throughout. Yeah. Meanwhile, you got this broke ass crying over you. Because they probably figure that if you leave, their money goes with you. Or at least half of it. Or a good majority of it. Looks like you're supporting them here somehow. Or there's definitely money involved in this relationship. And it's not an equal give and take. Yeah. Dust it off. And move on. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Here I said it. Bad habits, drug addictions, toxicity. Can't make it up. Meanwhile, they're watching. They're stalking. They're obsessed with you. Right? They're haunted. Yeah. They're haunted by memories. Again, could be past relationships with their parents, with former, significant others, or whatever the case may be. They're traumatized. And they're bringing that trauma into your life. And it just doesn't work for you anymore, Empress. You gotta walk away. You gotta walk away. These people are just holding you back from your divine purpose. Yeah. And there could be some legal issues even involved here, but whatever the case may be, it's time to go. It's time to go. Get up and go on your fool's journey. Because the world is waiting for you and everything that you have to offer it. So let go of fear. Move forward fearlessly and explore your options and make a commitment, first and foremost, to yourself, to your health, and to your well-being. That's all I have for you, collective, for now. So until next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Shalom alaikum.